Hey everybody. Figured I'd see who would come on. And while I'm Hey everybody. Figured I'd come on here. If you want a reading, just let me know. I am just filling out some paperwork while I'm waiting on people to get in here and to engage. Tarot. Letty. Hi, nothing. I am reading tarot. So I have the Tarot of the Divine deck right here. And I'm going to use my clear quartz as a staple. And then I have a candle burning for spirit. So I'm going to say a quick prayer. I call on my guides and everyone else's guides to assist me with this reading, and that everyone watching this now or later gets a clear and accurate message for them. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling cards for whoever comments. If you want a reading, just let me know. So we'll do Letty first. Letty, you got the Four of Swords in reverse, so I feel like you're overcoming a lot of trials and you're working on healing. I feel like there has been some things that have came out of nowhere in a hurry. Okay. Delana. Thank you. Delaney? Nothing? Do you want something? Do you want a reading? Delaney? So if you want a reading, just let me know. Okay. I'm going to be working on this until someone wants a reading. But, yeah, I just wanted to see what everyone's doing. Where are you guys from? Thanks for the hearts. The likes are helpful. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. I believe I have 449 right now. Me and my mom just got done watching Dexter Resurrection. And we've also been watching the new Wednesday Addams on Netflix, the second part of it. So that's been really interesting to watch. And today's been pretty uneventful, really. I went to meet a friend and at McDonald's, and then we went to the park and went on a walk and sat by the water. And that was about it. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to go there where he lives, since he came here today. So what have you guys been doing? It's been pretty cool over here, the weather-wise. So that's been kind of nice. But it kind of makes me tired. Anyway, so I didn't see this part earlier on my phone when I was trying to fill this out. Okay. So what is everybody doing? Oh gosh, my animals. I cannot. I don't like this application. I don't know. I wonder. It'd be so much easier if they would just let you integrate your resume so you're not typing all this crap out again. Let me see here. Okay. My dog's licking her paws. I don't know if you can hear that. My goodness. So, what have you guys been up to? that one I'm going to go first. So I was working on applications, and I can't now because the darndest thing happened, which is I had some issues with the internet. Again, our internet sucks so bad. Luckily, my phone has okay connection. So if you're on here and you want a reading, let me know. I am from Indiana, the USA. Where are you from, Anonymous? I'm in a small town in Indiana. From India. I get a lot of people from India on here, so it's interesting. I have a friend, well, I had a friend from India. I haven't talked to him in a while, but his work moved, so did you want a reading? Or are you just on here to see what's going on in chat? That's fine too. Like I said, I figured I'd just come on here and see who would come on. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers. What time is it there, Anonymous? It's 10:30 at night here. 8 a.m. Wow. Early. What are you doing up so early on the weekend? You got any plans today? I might actually have to go to the library tomorrow if our internet's gonna be a little weird again. Wow. That's very early. And that's pretty cool. You're a professional boxer. But that takes a lot of work and dedication. Obviously, getting up super freaking early to train. That's really cool. So have you traveled out of your home or like in another area of the world, or you just kind of stay there? I imagine you probably do travel being a boxer, but I'm not sure. That's awesome. What's your favorite area in India? Like the town, or be more specific of where there you like the most? I'm curious. I'm trying to think where my friend was from. I think it started with a P. I can't think of the actual name of it though. Looks like there's 2 people on here. I don't know if the other person's wanting to talk or want a reading or anything. I'm doing tarot readings. Northeast? Okay. Nice. So, I know tarot because I watched a couple people on YouTube and I started to study myself, and now I read tarot. I've been reading it for about 7, maybe 8 years, maybe longer. It has been around 10. Um, and I just kind of went from there. And I'm a very spiritual person, so I have some spiritual gifts, so I use that with the cards. And I'm someone that likes to study different religions, so I started out with Buddhism and then Hinduism, and then I went to Christianity, obviously. I was a Lutheran. And then I also studied the occult. I studied Wicca, studied witchcraft, studied some Satanism, just like all kinds of different things. I like to research things and learn things new. I really liked, I even studied the Quran. I studied that. I've just been. What do I gain? Uh, well, sometimes I've done it for money, but most of the time I just do it because I enjoy doing it. It's a hobby, and I feel connected to spirit that way. And I don't know, I just like using my spiritual gifts because it talks about that in the Bible that some people have different spiritual gifts, and I guess that's mine is seeing things beyond the physical eyes, and also when I'm not reading my Bible, I'm trying to help other people with just bringing them comfort and confirmation. Do they bless me for that? I feel like Spirit does bless me, but it's not materialistically. It's more like, for instance, I've saved myself from dying, so to speak, uh, because of what Spirit has showed me or told me, and I've felt like they've kept me on the right path, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like it's a good thing. Some people might not agree with it, and that's fine. I'm not gonna say that they're wrong for thinking it's, some people think it's evil. They have their reasons to feel that way, you know, and I'm not gonna sit there and judge because, I've kind of been there too, wondering if it's good, bad, or neutral, and I think it really is based on the person and what they do with it, what their intention is behind it. Mine is just to bring people comfort and confirmation and get them closer to Spirit, Holy Spirit. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, what are your plans the rest of the day since you got up at 4 a.m.? I'm curious, what made you go into boxing professionally? If you don't mind sharing that anyway. Okay, you worked out and now you're waiting at the bus? For the bus. Okay. That's cool. Oh, wow. I'm not really familiar with kilograms. I'm more of like pounds because one, I'm not good at math, two, I'm lazy, and three, I'm so used to USA saying pounds that kilograms, forget about it. But yeah, that seems like a lot of weight. That's awesome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your day continues to be good. Get some rest after all that working out. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like your little icon, it looks like a dragon, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool. It's good talking to you too. Have a good, safe travel back home. Hopefully you'll be on again sometime. There's still somebody on here and they're not talking. Speak up if you want, because I need someone to talk to, obviously, because I'm talking basically to myself because the boxer left. I'll be right back. She gone. Well, whoever's on here that keeps popping in and off, please talk to me, because it seems like you're consistent watching, but you're not engaging. So why is that? You're back in. You need to talk. Whoever keeps popping in and out, you're not talking, please talk. There's just someone else in here too. Someone got off. It's like you guys back and forth. I guess I'll get off here, since I'm having no more engagement and someone keeps popping in and popping out, popping in and popping out, and they're not talking, so I guess I'll go since no one else is going to engage. But you can always message me and I'll answer at paranormalangel06@gmail.com if you want to have a private conversation and not be on live. Okay? And I will answer. And if you're interested in a reading or a healing, just go to ravenhope.com, and or you can do donations at Cash App, which is ravenhope06. So see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.